Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Here to Stay by Ms.E. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. Listen, welcome back to my subscribers. If you are a new viewer, welcome. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will join the family over here. Listen, y'all, this bob is bobbing. Okay, look, in this video, I'm going to show you how I created this bob, how I customized the lace. This is a 13 by 6 inch lace frontal from ear to ear. It is all lace. I need to make some little sideburns here, but you can pull it all the way back behind the ear. It's versatile and styling. You can part it on the side. You can wear it with the casual wear, with jeans, t-shirt. You can wear it with the suit. You can dress it up. You can even wear it to a formal black tie event. I know y'all can't wait to get into this video, but listen, I'm going to show you another outfit of the day. Yes. So let's get into this video. So right here, I am getting ready to customize my 13 by 6 inch lace frontal. I'm using my measuring tape, and I am going to cut it according to my head measurements because this particular wig is for me. It's not for a client. But typically, I measure it according to my client's measurements. I will leave a link in the description box below to show you how to measure for a customized lace frontal or any type of wig. I have an average size head, so my measurement from ear to ear is a 12, but I'm going to make an 11 because I find out that it fits so much better around the ear. So I did go back and take a whole inch off of each side instead of a ½ inch. So it is going to be 11 by 6 lace frontal. That's going to be customized to my particular head size and my measurements from ear to ear. I'm going ahead and bringing that line all the way down because I will be cutting that whole side off, that whole inch off of each side. And as you can see that crayon marking that I've made, and I'm just going to move that hair out of the way and cut that piece straight up. And this is what it should look like, kind of like a kind of a triangle shape. So we go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to part it on the other side, and we're going to do the same way. Now make sure the hairs are out of the way. Sometimes I will spritz this with water just to keep the hair out of the way so I can make a clean cut. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, I did have to color this frontal. I also had to take in this cap. Caps normally come way too big, and you always are going to have to customize and take in that cap a little bit more so it will fit. So I am taking my frontal down to a ½ inch, sometimes a whole inch beyond the cap. This is going to make it fit a lot better if you do that. So as you can see, I have it pinned in the middle. I have it pinned on the sides. I also have it in the back, in the middle and the back. On the side, there's 2 areas on the side that we need to pin and secure this down. I am using my curved needle. It works really good for this type of sewing, and I'm going to sew it in by hand, but I'm also going to reinforce it with the sewing machine because if I sew it in by hand, it's likely that it's going to come apart. So I don't want my wigs to come apart. So whatever I do on hand, which is basically just my frontals or my closures, I always go back and reinforce it on the sewing machine. I went from one side to the middle, and then I went from the other side to the middle as well. Now I'm going to put my markings in, and as you can see, I've already had pre-made markings that's going to help me be consistent. I'm going a ½ inch apart, and I am not going to double my tracks on this particular wig. And as you can see, my markings are already made. So I'm going to basically just follow this pattern. And as I said before, I did not double my tracks because I don't want this wig to be super thick. So I'm going to do single tracks and just go ahead and follow the markings that I've already made. And this is what it looks like when you begin to start putting your tracks onto the markings. So we're just going to follow that all the way up until we are done. So here's the finished product, and of course we're going to go ahead and cut away that excess cap because if you don't cut it away, you're going to have a black looking scalp. So we're going to cut that part away because we don't need it. And this is what it looks like. So as I said before, I colored this wig Believe it or not, the frontal came out, the frontal was a blonde. It was a blonde, and so I colored it dark brown. I didn't like the dark brown, so I colored it dark black, and this is what you see right now. So this cutting is very simple. It's basically 3 steps to this inverted bob. We're going to put the hair in a ponytail in the back. We're just going to cut it straight across. That's going to create that inverted look. And as you can see, I just went ahead and cut that straight across. You can also use your clippers because that will make it faster. But I decided to use my shears for this video. So then I'm going to take the hair from one side and I'm going to pull it back to the back section that I just cut, and I'm going to cut straight across, because when you pull the hair away from where it belongs, it will create a longer effect, as you see right here when you release it. So there you can see it's much longer in the front. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now you can choose the length that you want your bob to be. I started at the base of the canvas head. I did move it up to the top of the tape, which gave me the shorter look that you're going to see when we're completely done. But it's up to you the length that you want it to be. And this is the finished cutting product. And we have our bevel in the back. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pluck my part. I already started it before I started videotaping. Doing it this way down the middle, I find out makes your part a lot wider. I may not continue to do this. I just wanted to try something different. But if you part it from side to side, you have a chance of getting it, having your part be much smaller. But it's totally up to you how wide you want your part to be. So I did go ahead and apply my concealer and my foundation, because I found out with my concealer alone the part was just a little too light. But I mixed my concealer with my foundation and I got the perfect tone for this part. Now because this is a 13x6, you can part it anywhere you want. It is a bob that can be parted in many different ways because it is a 13x6 inch lace frontal. I am going ahead right here and cutting my lace off the front. As you can see, I am doing the zigzag motion. That is going to give you a natural looking hairline. If you cut it straight across, it's going to be a dead giveaway that this is a wig. We don't want it to look like a wig. We want it to look as natural as possible. Now keep in mind, this is a no glue, no ball cap method. And I'm going to do a wig install for my wigs to show you exactly how to make them look natural without the glue or the ball cap method. So we're going to do this on the other side, keeping with that zigzag motion because we want it to look natural and we don't want to cut it straight across. So we're all done cutting off the lace. Now we're going to go ahead with the styling. I'm going to use my Lotta Body foam wrap. You can put this on the hair wet or dry. I chose to put it on dry because it dries really fast. And I'm going to go ahead with my pressing comb, my small pressing comb, and I'm just going to use this warm pressing comb to lay this down flat so the part looks more accentuated and the hair lays flat in the top. And I'm going to go ahead and do my flat ironing. I did do the back prior to turning on the video for this portion. I am using the Redken number 22 thermal protector spray. It's also a nice light holding spray. I'm also using the Nairobi Shine. I did go ahead and add a little bit of the Bronner Brothers Hot 6 oil. It actually added a nice finishing touch. It laid down all of the flyaways. It made the hair much more silkier and bouncy. It was a little bit too, I want to say a little bit too poofy for me after using these products. So I wanted it to lay a little flatter. So the oil was basically perfect. So this is the finished product, guys. As you can see, the part looks very natural, and those bumps that you see are my braids. You guys, believe it or not, I have a lot of hair up under these wigs, but as you turn around, you can see that beveled look that we have in the back. Now remember, this is not the end of the video. We have an outfit of the day coming up, y'all. Stay with it, stay with it. Come on now. So right here you see that I have on just a solid black tank top, sleeveless, and also this is a top that it kind of goes out, flare out in the waist, which I really like. It can be tucked in, which I'm doing right here. Now this skirt, believe it or not, is a jogger skirt. Yes, like a sweat skirt, like sweatpants. This is the skirt version, and I just love it. You're going to see in a few minutes how I'm going to take this look and even elevate it even more. So it's basically starting off pretty casual. You can wear this with some tennis shoes. What do they even call them? Tennis shoes? I don't know what they call them. I can't remember what kind of what you call them. Sneakers. Okay, you can wear it with sneakers. You can tell I'm dating myself because, honey, I don't even know what they call them. But you can wear them with heels. You can wear them with actually these chunky boots that I'm going to wear mine with. You know, we're going to keep it a little casual just for a few minutes. But stay with me, you guys, because we're going to elevate this look piece by piece. We're going to take it up to a higher level. But look at how these chunky boots look with this outfit. It looks amazing. But this is just the base that I'm going to start out with, and just check out how this bob is just making this look so amazing. Now I know it's winter, fall, winter, and you might not want to be sleeveless. You know, you can put on a jean jacket or any kind of jacket, and you'll see as we progress in this outfit of the day what I'm going to do with this outfit. So keep watching, do not tune out, honey. It gets better and better. So as you can see, I added a pop of color. And you know, why not? You know, I'm one of those kind of people that just because it's fall, winter, it doesn't mean that we have to stick to black and brown, those colors. I always like adding a pop of color. You know, color makes you smile. Color is like the sun. When the sun is out, it just has a tendency to just light up your whole heart. So I love adding a pop of color to any outfit. It doesn't matter what the season is, honey, especially in the fall and winter. I'm going to add a pop of color. So that's what I did with this green Vince Camuto bag. Just check out this whole silhouette. This looks amazing. So here we go, honey, with more green, honey. I have on my green blazer. I got this blazer from Nordstrom Rack, and I paid probably about $12 for it. I know you're not going to believe it, but yes, I paid about $12 for this green jacket. And I'm just loving this look. I never wore these outfits, these pieces together until I decided to put this video together. So my whole point here is to shop your closet, because I was really surprised what these pieces look like together. Had no idea that a jogger skirt would be really dressy with this blazer. But check it out. Look how elegant it looks. Look how this bob is just flowing, and this black dark color bob is just really bringing out the black and the green in this outfit. So I went ahead and added a belt. So now we're taking it up another notch. So the levels are going higher and higher, and I'm just loving the way this looks. So one of the reasons why I never wore a belt with a jacket, because I just thought it would just look too stuffy, but I tried it on this time, and I'm just loving the way that it looks. Looks very classic. That's my look. I'm classic, vintage, you know, timeless pieces that are never going to go out of style. That's my look. So I got to hold on to this bed, you guys, because I don't know how people balance the camera. So listen, I am going to put on my Steve Madden. Actually, these are Steve Madden booties that I got from the rack. I probably paid less than $20 for them. Yes, they are genuine leather. And I'm telling you, honey, I do not spend a lot of money for my clothes. And I'm just trying to encourage you that you don't have to spend a lot of money to look nice. I spent probably about $50 for this whole entire outfit. So look at these boots. I just want y'all to check out this heel, this very unique looking heel. I thought that it would be uncomfortable because of the heel, but honey, these shoes are very comfortable. And look at the total look. I'm just loving it. Just loving it. So I like this open concept closet, you guys. Excuse the messiness of the closet, but I love the closet because it doesn't have any doors. It helps me to find items that I didn't know I had, and these items that you see right here are items that I really didn't know I had until I got a closet where I can see everything. No doors, no clothes are going to be hiding behind the doors. I know exactly what I have, and it's easier for me to put my outfits together. Look at that. Just look at this classy look. I'm loving it. So we're almost done, guys. So just wanted to show you what these booties look like. Even if I had on a shorter skirt, this would look amazing. So guys, this concludes this video. Thank you so much for riding with me all the way to the end. And as always, I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Take care.